Hello there. It is me, Jordan, as they call me. Hope you're doing alright. Just done a walk. Let me just find a place to sit down. So, back here looks good. Yeah, there's some nails down here. Right here. How's it going, guys? Stick here. But yeah, look, just noticed it bouncing like. I don't usually do this sort of thing, like but I don't like holding this either. I lay it down against this really something. I guess I could use a stick. There we go. But yeah, I usually record this sort of stuff because I find it distracting to be honest with you. Usually and well today as well, but I come out here to get away from like my phone and things. So yeah, but I'm here recording this today, and I wanted to talk about, well, really, myself a bit, like some other, a bit about who I am, and a bit about something I really find important to me personally, and I think like others should too, really. I mean, whether you do or don't. Whether you do or don't is obviously up to you, as my life is up to me and no one else really, and I guess that's part of what I wanted to talk about. I feel like a lot of people just they leave things up to other people to decide. Like, you know, they leave what they believe up to other people. They leave they I guess even who they are, they leave that up to other people. They let other people decide that for them, and when other people say to them, no, you can't do that, or you can't do this, and they want to, or they did want to, they immediately reject themselves, really. And they just reject that sort of ideal about them, and they just dismiss it, accept that it's gone from their life forever or indefinitely, or and they just move on with things. But I don't know about any of you, but I'm not really like that. If someone tells me that I can't do something, or that I'm not allowed to do something I want to do, or that I can't do this or that, or I shouldn't do this and that, and I believe that I should, or I believe that something is the right thing to do, I do it regardless, or else I really start dying inside, and it kind of eats me up, like guilt, like I feel guilty when I don't. I feel like I've betrayed myself if I don't live up to that expectation. And kind of bubbles up, and then especially recently with all this bullcrap that's been going on, and all this chaos. I mean, really, regardless of what your perspective on it is, I imagine that we've all been kind of well, I mean, if you haven't, you're a really tough person, but we've all been getting a headache from it all, and it's been fucking with us all, really. But when I come out here to a place like this, got my travel guitar, my Washburns are over here, and here I've got my book, this one, Witch of Salt Storm. Absolutely love this book, but I've been taking my time with it. I've had this book for like a year, but I don't really read it regularly. I only read it when it's peaceful and whatnot, and I'm in a place like this. But I do love this book. But what was I saying now? Fly just landed on me, like proper red eyes, just glaring. But it's gone now. But yeah, when I'm in a place like this, all that bull crap, all my worries just disintegrate into nothing, and my head's clear. Be honest with you, when I'm here, I just don't give a fuck about what anyone else has to say. I typically don't anyway. Although that's kind of a lie. A lot of us say we don't care about things, or say we don't care, when people start acting a bit like rejecting of us and whatnot. But I think we do. We do. I mean, it's clear, because if I didn't care, I wouldn't get pissed off about it. And that's something as well. We all want to be accepted by those around us to some degree, anyway. Whether you want to be accepted as like someone who's really popular or whatnot. Like I used to want to be with kind of sort of still do, like with music and whatnot, but it used to be just making videos on YouTube of me playing video games or some stuff, which I've gone off now, really, to be honest with you. But like we all yearn for that, like that accepting and whatnot of others, and in a time like this, where we find ourselves like constantly in conflict with other people on our opinions and whatnot. Like, I mean, if anything's really dividing us, you've got all the crap of this virus, and then you've got all the riots, and obviously everyone has their own perspective on both of those things. And when with stuff stuff that is considered to be this serious, if you think it is or not, it's up to you. Conflict is almost inevitable, and people. I should stop throwing sticks around right now. But people get all uppity about it, including myself. I am guilty of it. And then everyone's angry, everyone's pissed off with each other, and as a result of that, everyone's miserable because, well, and there's, you know, if you're angry, you get frustrated, and that frustration can very, very easily turn into a sense of misery or a sense of, I guess, despair and whatnot. But, yeah. No fucking despair out here. I don't know, you can hear birds chirping and whatnot. Yeah, it's very rare I see anyone out here. I don't think I have, actually. I might have saw one person, but that was like down there somewhere. So really, this entire area is just peaceful, and I reckon it does some good to all of us to come out every now and then in a place like this, because you know, all the thoughts just sort of clear your head, and they're all gone. You know, it's at least I find there's all noise and whatnot, even from songs. Oh wow! I don't know if you can. Oh, there's like a spider there. I don't know if you can see him. I can't tell if you can see him. He's probably gonna go up my shoe soon. Oh god. But yeah, I can tell my sentences are broken. I'm not really making much sense, but to be honest with you, I don't care. This isn't like a rush of information or anything, and that's exactly the point of coming out to a place like this. To get away from all the rush, or the, oh, we're all gonna die this, and oh, it's the end of this, and everything's dying, and everyone's fighting, and all I hear out here is birds chirping. And it's healing, you know. It really is. Like, I feel it, like here, like my forehead getting really hot at times and whatnot, when I'm overthinking about all this, and I'm getting pissed off, and I'm being like, fuck man, I'm being like, I can't take this, this is all bullshit, I you know, and you know, we'll get there sometimes. I'm pretty sure, regardless of what any of us say, we've all been in that position where we've been like, fuck it, why bother? What's the point? This is fucking hopeless. There's nothing here, there's nothing worth living for, there's nothing this, there's nothing that. But step out here for a day, and at least for me, I'd say I found what I'm living for. still haven't tried stinging nettle soup yet. I want to give that a try. My friends and whatnot think I'm crazy, some of the things I do, and you watching this, if anyone who isn't my friend is watching this, which I strongly doubt, but yeah, you never know, maybe YouTube sent some views here or some shit by accident. But yeah, I find my peace out here. I find what I'm living for, just to rub this shit. I kind of like it, actually. I just like the feeling of like moss and whatnot, and being able to breathe and just taking everything in. I'm probably gonna play a song in a minute. What's the time? Half past 4. Got my pocket watch. I love this thing. It goes really well as well. Just proper nice thing. Like all these patterns on the back and everything. I love this thing. Got it as like a gift. And yeah, I really treasure this thing. So what I think I'm gonna do now is I think I'm gonna get my guitar out, because my words are all broken and I've never been too good with coming up with words and like sentences on the spot. So I think I'm gonna try to play you a song. So bear with me now while I set up. Bear with me. I'm running out of recording space, so I might as well just cut to it in a bit. I could be in a giant silver bonsai tree, but someone bound my roots and held me down. I could have reached the heavens, said the snowy owl, but they clipped my wings and kept me on the ground. I think I heard them tell me that they loved me, that they cared for me, without them I would die. But what's the use of roots if you can't spread them? What's the use of wings if you can't fly? I could have been a singer, said the minor bird, but they caged me and told me what to say. I could have ran forever, said the pony, but they bridled me and made me go their way. I think I heard them tell me that they loved me, that they care for me forever, so it seems. What's the use of voices without freedom? What's the use of living others' dreams? Why do people cage the things they love the most? is it simply that they fear to be alone? Give your love its freedom, stay a while. If it leaves you, it was never yours to own. Alright, that's enough for now. The music department and things. I could have done so much better with that. That's unrehearsed. I haven't even learned the lyrics properly yet off the top of my head. And that isn't the fourth song, but how do you put it? I really like that song. And though I did it roughly, I will do a proper version of that song sooner or later on my YouTube channel. I meant to do it ages ago, but never got around to it. But yeah, that song's Wings by Brian Bedford, and it really does align with my like the way I see things personally, because you know, we can all live our lives in fear. We can all live our lives in, you know, panic, and we can all hide away from things and try to avoid things and whatnot, and try to avoid conflict and, you know, chaos and all that stuff. Like I kind of am now avoiding chaos, but you know, at the end of it, if you're not being true to yourself, and if you're not being true to what you believe, and if you're if you're conforming to what other people want you to do over who you are and who you are as a person, well then you're really denying yourself, and you know, it's sad. It's life shouldn't be about surviving or getting by, or, you know, gritting you. Well, life has its grit and whatnot, but you know, I think a lot of people I mean, to me, I don't know how I describe it. I'd say life's a lot bigger than this. It's a really important time, and I feel like if you got a life, you know, like if you're alive, then you should make the most of it, and you should follow what you believe in here to the very end, whatever it is. Regardless of what people say, regardless of what I say, or regardless of what your friends say, your family say. It even goes as far as say your lover or whatnot. You know, just stick with yourself, and don't let yourself feel that bitter horribleness of letting go of something you really wanted to do, or someone you really wanted to be deep down, but you said, no, I can't be it because of this, or I can't do that because of that, or if I do this, it'll cause trouble, or if I do that, people will hate me, or if I do this, I don't know, the world's gonna despise me, or I don't know, you have a falling out with someone and whatnot. At the end of the day, well, at the end of the life, at the end of the life, it's your life. So, you know, I guess, and this song really resonates with it. That idea of there are people on the other side of things who will say that they care about you, and sure they do, but you shouldn't let that stop you from being who you want to be as a person. and the things you want to achieve. You shouldn't let anything stop you from that, because nobody can really tell you what's right or wrong or what you should do or anything like that but yourself and your own heart. So I guess I just wanted to say well, follow that. And if you do, if you follow it if you follow it if you follow it relentlessly, you will find what you're after in life. I promise you that. Whatever it is, you will. It's undoubtable. And even on the odd chance that you didn't, at least you can say, I lived my life the way I wanted to. Not the way she wanted me to, or the way he wanted me to, or the way they wanted me to. I lived it the way I wanted to do. I believed in what I believed in, and I did what I thought was right, what I thought I should do. And at the end of the day, no matter how many, whether it's 1, a million, a billion, a trillion, a gazillion people, or have a problem with that, or whatnot, at the end of the day, that's you. And you can die, well, I don't know if you can, but I can certainly die. I can die with a smile if everyone and everything hated me, as long as I did what I believed to be right, what I believe to be who I am, and I follow that through the end. I'd say that's a life of real pride. Not how much attention and how much you can accumulate from other people in terms of affection and whatnot. I don't believe life should be about chasing just solely happiness, or just chasing solely other people's affections and whatnot. I believe, though that, as I say, those things are a big part of it, but I don't believe they're the entire story. And I believe there's an infinite amount of beautiful things out there, just waiting for you to see them. Things that nobody could even begin to describe or show you from behind a screen. Even though you can't really describe them and whatnot, I can tell you that they're out there, and if you look for them, I promise you will find them, and you will find content, you will find true satisfaction in life if you do that. But anyway, that's just my philosophy in life anyway. Be free and do as you will, I guess. That's all that's to it. So, I've got 5 minutes left on the recording time. What time is it? Oh crap, I didn't realise it was that time either. Well, I don't care too much. But yeah, let's just go on a little walk with the last few minutes. Just show you around the area. See what's back here. Oh wow, I didn't see them. They're pretty beautiful. Let's see if I can get back in without stepping on everything else. See what I mean? Now, as I say, up there, and you've just got, the moss on here and everything, and this little prickly one. Yeah, truly beautiful. I'm gonna forget where my stuff is. It's like over there. But if I'm running out of storage. Either way, I do hope you're doing alright, and you don't have too many holes in you, like this this tree. I think there's some things living in it. But yeah, I do hope you're all doing alright, and stay strong, everyone. Stay strong, stay determined, and keep true to yourself. Bit Right then. That's it, I'm done with this. I think I'm gonna get packing up now. I'm not gonna do these videos too much often, because as I say, I like to spend time out here away from my phone and away from all these things that give me a headache, you know? But anyway, this is goodbye for now. I'll see you around. To those of you that are watching this that are my friends, I hope you're all doing well. To those of you who aren't my friends, I hope you're all doing later.